into the aerial, you're still burning the resources there.
That's what you're trying to get rid of, yes, 100%.
Yeah,
well done.
Every time Meister felt like it was a convincing win, you looked on the side of Onin, you looked at the resources, no diamond, no even blocks to put down, no iron, and that's the kind of pressure game that Meister had to go forward with, and really came to fruition there.
Those key moments where he just continued to smother him and put on the pressure, man, that was what was the difference for him. So again, big ups to Meister, reverse 3-0. We're sliding into the next game.
Dang.
Looks like we're gonna have Sparg0 and Cosmos, and these two definitely have had a little bit of a few interactions in the past. The infamous Sparg0 eye roll coming last year when these two faced off. But yeah, man, definitely looking forward to seeing how this one pans out. Obviously, if you're Sparg0, you're like, okay, obviously I play the best Cloud, no doubt about that, and I have a very competent Aegis as well, which we did see him actually pull out against a player earlier, I believe it was Demon, if I'm not mistaken, that go against that Bayonetta. So Sparg0 having an intimate knowledge of this character, going to make it pretty difficult for Cosmos, no doubt about that. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's Pyra Mythra, but Pyra Mythra can still get smacked and whacked. That's what it is.
So smart coming out from Sparg0 right there. Cosmos opting for the up air to have access to fastball, because when you're in tumble, you can't fastball. So a lot of top players will go into a quick area to get the fastball down, just to go back down underneath the ledge and then up the up. Yeah. But Sparg0 had that option covered with the limit. And if you remember from the, oh man, getting super aggressive.
I'm saying, like, it's not even worried about using that power up from the limit offensively, just using it to recover and just continuing to smother Cosmos.
And if you remember back last year, Mainstage, it was Sparg0 in the grand finals side of things. No MK Leo this time, but I'm pretty sure Sparg0 would like to return to the grand finals and really claim this tournament with no Leo here to stop him. But there's a bunch of other competitors you got to get through, and Cosmos is one of them. Cosmos actually had a really close set last year at Mainstage against MK Leo, Game 5. Yeah. So see which player is going to be able to come out on top here. It is Sparg0 with the lead, and Sparg0 with a even bigger lead here after that down air.
Yeah, Sparg0's so good at just kind of dissecting through his opponent. Very cerebral-like in his approach to the game. Cosmos, though, again, I talked about some of those interactions and run-ins they've had of the past. Cosmos, no stranger to being able to take a set off of Sparg0 for sure. So he knows it's absolutely possible, but, the impossible doesn't mean it's easy.
Ooh, these nairs getting so many shield pokes or just the
I love that up tilt. Nice, right into the little dash back, into the cross slash. Great coverage on the side of Sparg0. Oh my goodness, Cosmos.
I thought the finishing touch was coming. I thought the finishing touch was coming.
I bet he considered it for half a second and just thought better of it, but nonetheless, it does give a slight opening to Cosmos.
Spot dodge on the grab here. Fall through the platform into the upper, going to rack up even more damage here. Cloud not having crazy extensive combos. You got 1 to 2 hit combos, but they hit really hard and they do a decent amount of damage. There's no double jump here. There's no double jump. Oh man, Sparg0 barely able to make it back. Cosmos not able to get the edge guard and then get edge guarded himself.
Yeah, that was really cool. I mean, Sparg0 kind of escaping a little bit of a grim situation there. As you said, no double jump, but able to turn disadvantage into a back air. Beautifully played. Let's take another look at how this one went down. So Sparg0 just almost a sit and duck after getting hit right there, but Cosmos unable to secure the hit, and this lingering down air really just setting up that back air perfectly.
Yeah, and Cosmos has to watch out for throwing out these up airs and disadvantage. You want to have access to the fastball, but sometimes a lot of players will autopilot that, and if someone hits you and they can get in range for another hit and they can just wait out that aerial, then they're going to go ahead and get that whip punish and get so much out of it. I mean, Sparg0 got the entire game, a stock out of it, you know what I mean? So you really, really got to watch it. And actually, Cosmos lost 2 stocks, actually, because of that punish.
Oh, yeah. That's a very good point. All right. First game going the way of Sparg0.
Okay, forward tilt, into the forward air. This is going to be a hard edge guard because of the limit. Ooh, sharking through, getting that extra bit of damage on that recovery.
Ooh, I like that. Keeping himself stationary, continuing the pressure. One thing about Sparg0, though, even though Cloud, lackluster recovery, man, he just knows those angles and those spots to hit to make it benefit. Oh, man.
Sparg0 is so tricky on the recovery, and especially with directional air dodge in ultimate. Beautiful block string. The forward tilt going to catch that immediate ledge jump, look like. Great stuff. Okay, going to get out of the up B there. But yeah, Sparg0 is just so good at recovering. And I mean, that's what separates the good from the great Clouds.
100%.
Like, every Cloud can space back air, but can you recover against some of the best players in the world?
Yeah, can you, Como?
Dang, man. Dang, man. We throwing out the strays?
Catching strays, man. I said what I said.
2022.
I can't let it go. All right, man. Good stuff, though. Cosmos not letting that lead for Sparg0 extend too much further than that. Oh my goodness, the double dip on the fairs. Jeez.
That's the thing I love about Sparg0 as well. I mean, obviously there's the safe back air from Cloud, right? That is a classic option. But there's also these really meaty forward airs, right? A little bit slower. And Sparg0 is just so good at using those forward airs, and even sets up crazy KO confirms with the fairs, right? It's like some offstage setups. You love to see it.
Nice.
Okay, charging up the limit here.
Sparg0 threatening. Oh, I like that. Cosmos being hella aggressive off the ledge.
Yeah.
Sparg0's just good at just breaking Cosmos' like ability to try and get consistent strings and pressure, right? Like he never really seems like, you know, okay, I'll get the nair right there, and then what? You know, okay, gets the grab here.
Yeah, and a lot of it is just knowing exactly when and where to double jump. The directional air dodge to the ledge there. Trying to set up the Pyra recovery, but yeah, the parry into the back air. So clean coming out from Sparg0.
Yeah, what do you do against that, right? Finally, it seemed like Cosmos had unlocked some good damage strings and just immediately shuts him down.
Ooh, lurking. Look at aggressive forward air coming out again, but ooh, Cosmos answering it back with a bit of aggression with the up B there. Forward air, bad position here for Sparg0. Can you get the edge guard? Answer is no. What a sweet spot coming out from Sparg0.
Nice. Okay, solid play from Cosmos. He's keeping this very, very close. We already know Mythra very capable of making up this damage with one solid hit. Oh, the opening was there, but not. Cosmos was not.
Yeah, Cosmos visiting some of these up B punishes. There is some mix-up with the platforms there, and if Sparg0 is going to go and rip that second half of the up B. But usually you can cover both options. Beautiful cross-up here with the neutral air. Can you get, yeah, and like you said, every time Cosmos gets an opening, Sparg0 just is able to like kind of throw a slight pause and just break up the momentum, right?
Yeah. Again? Yeah, I mean, that's how we ended the last game, right? This nice little clean back air. That'll do it. 2-0 lead for Sparg0.
Yeah, and even though Sparg0 taking a little bit of break from competition, letting everyone know, hey, I'm still on the winner side of things, all right? And I'm still clean with it. This Cloud is coming out so strong and up 2-0 against someone like Cosmos, the best Pyra Mythra out there. I mean, along with like Shuton and stuff like that too. So just doing such a great job in this matchup, avoiding
Shuton,
so many edge guards.
Another person we forgot to mention in losers too.
Yeah, crazy. One of the most consistent Japanese players in losers side already.
Yeah. Courtesy of Apollo Kage, if I'm not mistaken, but nonetheless, here we go. Big game right now for Cosmos to stay on the winner side of thing. But yeah, man, ever since Sparg0 kind of made that, declaration that, yeah, I'm coming back to competitive play, got everything kind of sorted out better in his life. We'd love to hear that. First and foremost, take care of yourself, but now here to take care of business in Ultimate. Cosmos on the receiving end of that. Got to make a stand here, though.
Yeah, and I feel like if Cosmos is going to bring this back, and we've already had a reverse 3-0 here in this block, right? Meister over Onin with the reverse 3-0. Cosmos wants to do the same thing. We're going to have to see some of these edge guards. I mean,
I was going to say, these edge, like, you're letting him get away for free so often, right? And we understand Sparg0's really good at, recovering himself, but, some of these, Sparg0 just kind of thinking like, oh, okay, well, I'll take, and then you just give up that stock as a freebie.
Unfortunate here for Cosmos. There's the up tilt. Waits for the air dodge. Doesn't pull the trigger. Tries to just get more damage here. Sparg0 utilizing that limit. Not for the limit options, but for the mobility. And is able to use it for the recovery there. Smart stuff.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, the way Sparg0 is approaching this right now, it's just a masterclass in execution at this point. And Cosmos, no answers. Final stock. One last gasp, perhaps in the winner side of bracket. He has run into a brick wall named Sparg0. Able to put a chip in it right there with that first stock, but a long way to go to bring this back.
Yeah, now that I think about it, Sparg0 getting a lot more edge guards than Cosmos, right? So, I mean, obviously both these characters have that exploitable recovery. But yeah, Sparg0 just always seems on, and even able to get some of these reversal situations. Oh, I'm getting edge guard. Actually, let me get by you and let me get the edge guard.
Yeah.
Cosmos in the corner here. Gets the parry.
Okay. They parry.
And some damage. Gets the whiff punish on the down air. Misses the tech. Another. Okay, and burning the limit here.
Really taking advantage of that quick initial dash for Mythra. Get some good punishes.
Ooh, the down air. Just barely not enough here. Okay. Oh, shield grab. And look at that drift away. Sparg0 making it so hard every single situation. The air dodge, the up smash, and it is enough.
Okay, there we go. I mean, hey, we'll take it. We know this is not, you know, Sparg0 not out of the woods just yet. Still an opening right here. If Cosmos can just get any little string going, straight hits. Okay, there we go. Turn it into damage.
Okay, there's the landing aerial here. Oh, over. Not going to get that grab. Cosmos not going to be able to capitalize off the punish here. Air dodge, back to neutral. Oh, gets the cross up here. Oh, there's the foresight. Beautiful stuff.
And Cosmos understanding still very much so has a chance, though. Relying heavily on Mythra, as you should.
Is this reverse 3-stock? Oh, no limit up B to punish that, but there it is, but barely falls out.
Wow, not getting all of that. Cosmos getting a second lease. Can he make something out of it, though? Sparg0 letting this one slip away.
Down smash, even more damage here. Cosmos,
I was going to say,
here's the Pyra.
No shot. Okay, we're living off that.
Oh, the switch, able to get through the Sparg0 edge guard. What a reverse 3-stock, and if you're going to start the... you kind of dropped the ball there, Sparg0.
Sparg0 literally is like, oh, shit happens.
And sometimes you gotta have that mentality, right? The 3-0 was right there.
Yeah.
You got reverse 3-stock. It happens. You missed the edge guard. Cosmos pretty much just timing these switches perfectly. You even saw the little stall there, and Sparg0 not being able to make it back on the stage. But you cannot get tilted in this situation. The reverse 3-0 is always a possibility. You never sleep.
Not at all, man. Especially against somebody like Cosmos, man. Still one of the elite players in this bracket for sure. And Sparg0 understands that you don't want to give anybody any freebies or a chance to really, gain some momentum back. Because for Cosmos, he's thinking, okay, maybe I shouldn't be here, but the fact that I am, let's not let this go to waste.
Ooh, and here's the tech chase. Cosmos just putting a little bit more of a pause on this advantage state, and I think it's going a long way.
Oh, man. I feel like he is cooking.
Okay. Ledge trap here. There's the back air. Oh, there's no double jump here on Sparg0. Gonna have to go for the... Oh, barely. What a sweet spot. Sparg0 is so good at getting these sweet spots with the up B.
And it's just like in these situations, too, where he's under duress as well. Like, just having that wherewithal. Kudos to him on that.
Okay, Sparg0 just getting center stage, goes for the dash grab. Oh, overshoots the forward tilt just a tad bit. The air dodge, able to barely get through the pressure of Cosmos, and catches the roll with the golf swing, the up smash for Cloud.
Really slick, good reaction and prediction from Sparg0, all coming to his aid on that one. Let that blade beam rip, nobody home. Smart, like that grab, just get him off stage.
Okay.
You got the hitboxes, take advantage of it.
Jeez,
very meaty.
That forward tilt is very long range.
Yep.
Wow. I was like, is it going to be have enough range? And it was like, oh, it clearly has enough range. Like, not even close.
It's got the distance, Chuck.
Ooh, parry on the last hit, but the SDI coming out from Cosmos just falling out. Tick for tack here, but it is Sparg0 that's getting the better of these trades. Double spot dodge. Whoa. We're out here.
Oh, nice. All right, Cosmos trying to find these hits. Doing a good job. All right. Free damage. Nice. He's doing a good job reacting to Sparg0 coming off the ledge, too. Not all these aerials landing for free like they were in previous games.
Yeah, I want to see, Cosmos has been doing a better job throughout this game, using that platform as a ceiling, right? A lot of times Sparg0 will land on that platform with the down air, and you can just let him land on the down air and then whiff punish after that. Oh, trying to line up this back air, the air dodge after the switch. There's still no double jump into the switch, into the air dodge. Oh, and still makes it back to the ledge here. Great navigation coming out from Cosmos. Oh, but the bad DI on the dash attack, not going to do you any favors.
All right, one stock to go for Sparg0. Looking to close this one up. Cosmos definitely got to be feeling himself.
He definitely come back from worse in this set, right?
True, very true. That previous game didn't seem like there was any chance, but he made it happen.
Oh, okay, still able to make it back. What an edge guard concept there. Going to snipe out that double jump, but was not able to capitalize. Was able to get back onto stage, though. Down tilt, not catching that directional air dodge. Again, Sparg0 being so clean with making it such a tight window. But little miscalculation there on that up B. I think Sparg0 might have tried to get the drag down for the game.
Yeah, feels like it. But either way, might have just gave Cosmos another big-time opening to make this a very real possibility that he might actually get this game. Oh, my Lord, he is head hunting right now. Sparg0, though, breaking that pressure off with the nair.
On the platform, this is huge here. Okay, limit is online. Can you burn it? Gonna go for the double jump to ledge. Doesn't get the up smash, so goes for the up air.
Oh, my Lord. is terrifying. You gotta imagine Sparg0's gonna. Oh, did he crack the shield? I wasn't sure how that interaction was gonna unfold.
Oh, and the up smash, just outranging the Pyra down air.
It looked like he short hopped and maybe bait and made think he was gonna go for back air, but just wanted to hit that up smash. So Sparg0 maybe being one step ahead there to close it out 3-1. Great set though between those two. Just sensational play all around.
Man, Cosmos was definitely cooking at that game number 4, and it was looking so close. The reverse 3-stock as well, game number 3. Fantastic stuff coming out from both competitors.
Definitely.
But Sparg0 looking really clean out here on the cloud. I don't think we've seen the Aegis just yet, but I mean, obviously Sparg0 will always have that in the back pocket. And like you mentioned earlier, because that is Sparg0's secondary, and have a lot of inside information on Cosmos.
100%.
Right?
Got to be a comfortable match. I mean, a tough matchup, no doubt, but a lot of information that he has with that. I think he did use Aegis earlier against the Bayo player Demon, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay,
so
nice.
Aegis did make an appearance, but made an appearance in this one too on the side of Cosmos and almost got it done, just falling a little bit short. But, nothing to be ashamed of. Yeah, some clean play right there from Sparg0 you see in the first game.
It's like T is stepping up to the stage here.
Is that the last set? Isn't that losers? That's OD.
Oh, okay. It's like T versus Cosmos. Cosmos getting